Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Davey the Don,
This is Hassan Muhammad Khalid Saleh, fucking
and this is
I.E.
Habibi.
Habibi. What the hell is going on?
Nothing much. If you guys haven't noticed, this is our spooky Halloween episode.
I mean, I don't know. This isn't so spooky. I'm here to protect. I'm here to protect, dude.
Dude, I don't know. Some people are afraid of a giant booger man.
Boogerman? That's what you think this is?
No, I definitely know it's
Boogerman is coming to your your hood, dude. Boogerman is coming for the birdies.
Dude, look at me, man. I'm what people call a real ninja.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's too low here. Do it one more time. I'm what people call a real ninja.
All right, there we go.
There you go. There you go. Yeah,
Hilarious.
but honestly, like he's not even wearing like muscle pads either. That's like the crazy part.
No. Hold on, wait. The coup de grace.
Oh, no way. He has one Hulk hand.
Half little transformation, dude. Fucking Hulk is a little limp today. What can I say?
Yeah, he used the other one to beat his meat, and now it's all sticky.
That's why it's green, dude. This outfit did not look like this a week ago.
Dude, I've always wondered like if like Hulk was like masturbating, he would turn like his hand to Bruce Banner's hand to jerk his shit just to.
That's like when you sit on your hand so it gets numb and then that kind of deal.
It's called the ghosting yourself.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's called a ghosty.
Wow. You know what? You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Okay, I hope this girl doesn't watch this. I guess I've been chatting up with this girl a little bit recently, and I don't know, dude.
What's her name?
Shut up. And fucking, I don't. I just. We had our show the other night, and so I just wasn't very active with texting her. I just didn't really text her at all.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we've just been like talking, and then like the next morning she like hit me up. She was like, "Are you ghosting me? Are you ghosting me?"
No way.
And I was like, "No."
Those are bad signs already, dude. How is she tripping like that?
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's it's definitely not ideal. Well, you want to hear something funny?
What'd you say her name was again?
I did not say her name.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Because I can totally remember. But okay, so like on my little Bumble account, that's how we matched or met, right, through Bumble. And my opening move thing, it says, "Don't speak to me unless you are a fatherless woman." And
Jesus.
And so like she responds, and she's like, "Oh, like I'm a fatherless woman, like not by choice, mine or his," right? And I was just kind of like, "Oh, okay, that's funny." Then I come to find out like her dad died of cancer when she was 12. And
no way.
So that made the joke like 10 times funnier.
Oh my God. It's like a Fault in Our Stars. She wants to have that little moment with you.
I don't know. I don't know if she sees her father in me. She said he was a real great guy, so maybe it's just because I'm so
crazy.
Lit.
It's crazy because they say that like girls try to find girls that are kind of like their dad, and if he had cancer, he probably was bald, and you are like the exact opposite of bald.
I am the exact. I'm a very well. I'm only a hairy boy up top and on my butthole. Other than that, dude, I have no. I don't have like chest hair or nothing. I
have like a little bit of chest hair. You don't have anything like that?
I mean, I have like little sprinkles of it, but
okay.
No, I'm not like a bear, you know.
I don't know. I would call myself a little koala bear. It's not like too much. You know what I
mean? But chicks dig a hairy dude, you know?
Yeah, low key, it's kind of weird. Like they run their fingers through it. It's like actually kind of like weird.
I wouldn't know, dude. I have a baby butt, little chest.
The thing is, I can understand like the head of my hair, like my beard, but after that, it's like, if you're gonna rub your hair through like your fingers through my hair, let it be that, not like my chest hair or my pubes. That's like crazy.
Oh, wait,
imagine girls run their hair through your pubes and they get all stuck.
What? You never had your pubes braided before?
No, I never. I used to design them though.
Never had a girl that really loved you, dude.
Nah, dude. I used to fade up my shit, dude. It would be crisp.
Bro, you know what that kind of reminds me of? Like the very first time I ever shaved like my pubes or anything like that. Because there was like a girl coming over, right? And it was like the first time I was ever having any type of experience.
Yeah, what was her name again?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
My bad. I just want to.
I was like, I was shaving in the dark, and when I got out the shower, like I flashed a little light on my shit, and I was just too scared to go to my balls because I had like nicked them already.
No.
And so when I looked at my shit, like it looked like my dick had a goatee. Like it was.
And that's funny. The older I've gotten, the more I've only trimmed my pubes, and I've completely shaven my balls.
Yeah, you always leave them baby bald.
Dude, baby bald. They just feel better, and that makes everything else look like more like, just rounded off.
More, what's the word? Aesthetic.
Yeah, dude. It just, and then it feels like fresh, man. You know?
Yeah. Christian, you shave your balls? Oh,
he plucks. We got the homie Christian in the background.
You got what?
Do you have dreads on your balls?
Guys, he said he has dreads on his balls.
Yeah, he says he wears a do-rag on his balls too.
You wear a do-rag on your balls, Christian? The gooch.
Dude, low-key, I like almost do not a splits, but I like put my legs out and I just pull one side of like the cheek and I go from like.
Just in case the audio didn't pick up what Christian said, he asked how do we shave our gooch?
Yeah, so you like kind of spread your legs a little bit and then just like you want to make as much of a flat surface as you can and just go at it, dude. There's no other way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to spread the cheeks.
Yeah, low-key.
Yeah, you grip the
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're going to have Christian on an episode soon.
Yeah.
So,
probably not the next episode, but maybe like the one after, because the next episode ideally we're gonna film this Sunday, hopefully.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have this comedian Asher Kassan, I think it's something like
my boy Asher. Yeah.
Dude, Asher this guy is so funny. At the show
he's funny.
The show that we did the other day, he got a real good clip of it because my mom brought her drunk friend, and she
wasn't even drunk.
Dude, she was definitely fucked up.
Dude. All right.
Yeah, you're good. But
Bye, Christian.
Bye, Christian. Have a fun poop.
Yeah.
During his set, he riffed for the whole first 2 minutes of his set, and it
wasn't a full riff because he had that stuff written down, and he was just trying it out for the first minute. It was starting to riff when like the crowd was heckling back.
And once he got onto the Disneyland shit, that definitely seemed that way, because he was talking to us backstage, and he kind of went up with what seemed like to be an idea. Honestly, it sounded like that one punch that he hit. It sounded like he was a little inspired by your joke that you told.
Which one?
The one about like, oh, I wasn't gonna vote for Obama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because then how he hit like the red, blue, and then the black.
Yeah.
This has no context, so you guys don't understand what we're talking about. But.
Yeah. So basically, I made a joke about like Obama and him being black, and then this guy goes up on stage and he delivered a joke that was really funny. That was like, oh, I don't care about politics. I'm politically fluid. You know, I'll vote red, I'll vote blue, but I won't vote black, which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he hit that pretty good. He gave me the shit that he had kind of spun my joke a little bit. This one that I have, with like,
oh my god,
like
yeah.
they say all men are destined to become their fathers, but I don't know. I don't think I'd ever my sister.
Oh yeah, that shit was just crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, the thing is, he's down just to say whatever.
He definitely, and I definitely enjoy that. He's like one of the first comedians I felt like that we've met.
That's not like very progressive comedian.
I wouldn't exactly put it in those terms, but that he doesn't give a fuck like about saying what, like he's just gonna make a joke that's funny and leave it at that, and it's just like.
So that was mine and Hassan's most recent shows at Laugh Bombs.
Yeah, with the Laugh Bombs.
And
like,
honestly,
company.
I fucking loved that venue.
It was a really good venue, and I know that's like they had rented out the spot Laugh Bombs, so they aren't exactly like a spot more or less, but like a traveling show.
They're a comedy company.
Yeah, they're a comedy company, and that was a pretty good show. That was a real nice venue. I really
Dude, did you notice one of the girls didn't bring anybody, so she didn't get to perform?
Really?
Yeah, the first girl that came in, it was like she was like maybe in her 30s, a young black woman, and she was like, she took the pictures and everything, they posted it up, but she didn't have a set at all.
Damn, you gotta bring your fucking people.
Yeah, bring your people. The thing is, like, I've expressed about bringer shows. It's like kind of like you don't want to, but like if you have a minimum that you're agreeing to, you have to bring those people, dude.
Yeah, you can feel whatever type of way about these shows you want, but at the end of the day, yeah, if you agree to do it, then it's just you're fucking up everyone's whole thing, I guess. Mm-hmm. So
I already got my recording back as well.
Yeah, I just got it today.
Send it to me so I could fucking actually give you good clips.
Yeah. I'll send you that shit.
Yeah.
And the only thing is to not like, I guess, pull clips of stuff that I've done, but
I would rather if it doesn't have more than like 70 likes and then delete it.
There were some jokes I used in there that are kind of part of my older set, like my territorial joke.
Yeah. That one had a big pop.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So
that was crazy.
Probably upload a clip of that one, because that one went pretty good.
Yeah.
My mom liked that joke, and you know what? There's a pretty
your mom liked your joke without context is so fucking funny.
That yeah, fucking and even after I was after that joke, I've been like, oh, my mom is here.
Yeah, dude.
So I think that'll be a good one to
post. That was a good way to bring it back up, dude.
That my mother was in the audience.
Yeah, I got a good laugh too. But we're coming up on Halloween, dude. When we're recording this, it's the 15th. This drops on the 24th.
Oh, so pretty close to Halloween.
Yeah, very close to
You,
Halloween.
you a big Halloween dude or what?
Dude, I'm a big dude in general, but like I love, I love Halloween.
Real fucking. This guy fucking. Let's find a fucking. It's so depressing how fucking. Yep. Oh, he's gonna blow up from how fucking fat he is. Oh, what? Oh, what? Look at him. Watch the rolls jiggle. Fucking.
This guy. Yeah, he might be still upset about our last episode where the guy kept calling you fat.
Fuck that.
The thing is, it was kind of funny, dude.
I was gonna beat the dude's ass that said whatever shit to him, but now I'm going for fucking Big Daddy, whatever his fucking name is, dude. I'm gonna rip those cauliflower ears off and fucking cook that shit myself.
Dude, I don't think you have a chance.
What are you talking, bro?
Maybe if he goes full Hulk.
I can't go full Hulk.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
You know what's gonna help me go full Hulk?
Oh my god, he's the vape lord.
I am the vape.
Good.
I don't know. Are we allowed to do Indian accents?
Yeah, dude, I did an Ethiopian accent on our second episode. Remember?
I'm the vape lord. I fucking love to do the vaping. I am vaping all day. You cannot put the double cup survey. Okay, I'm so sorry.
I'm the vape lord. Yeah, but
I love Indians. I love curry.
Yeah,
Actually, I had curry for the first time like last week.
Fuck curry, dude. I mean, I don't know. Indian food is good, but we're getting off the topic of Halloween. We went from Halloween. You're gonna try to fuck up a professional fighter to vape lord to curry.
ADHD.
Bro, this shit is so fucking funny. This is why I don't know. I think that's why sometimes. All right, so if you, which very like. Fucking
get it out, fucking idiot.
But
can you speak English?
But like we write down what we're gonna talk about. We write down what we're gonna talk about, but we riff for like 50% of the episodes. You know?
Yeah, more or less. I guess. Well, I mean, I mean, I don't know. We have fucking topics. We're both retarded, so we want to have an idea, I guess, of where to go. Like, here's a spoiler alert. After this, we're gonna talk about horror movies, and we're gonna nonchalantly transition into them at a certain point.
Yeah. So if you guys catch it, just know we're good manipulators.
Oh, dude, I'm the best manipulator. Oh my god, I've broken so many men's heart.
Whoa, get it out.
All right, dude. Halloween. What the fuck? How do you? Do you love Halloween or what?
I love Halloween. I think it's my second favorite holiday behind Christmas. It's kind of hard to beat Christmas.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he's mad, dude, because a professional fighter that knows weight kept calling him fat, and not me. But that's because I'm just his homie. That was really the only thing.
You know, I used to get bullied for being a little chubby boy. That shit was like hitting me deep, dude.
I learned not to give a fuck anymore, you know? And you're gonna fluctuate. If you're serious about like whatever, just, you know, work out for like 6 months and then eat whatever for 6 months, bro. It's not like anything crazy.
But I don't know. It's a lot of work. I used to be real into working out, dieting, all that shit, and then I just got depressed.
He's like, oh, I'm so sad now.
Okay.
But I love McDoubles with extra cheese.
Dude, oh my, 2 for $4, fucking McDouble extra cheese.
The thing is, it's hard to be skinny in America, dude. You got the Wendy's 4 for $4. You got the McDoubles 2 for $4. Even the McChickens, bro. You can mix mash that shit 2 for $4. Anything.
I like my McDonald's how I like my bitches.
Greasy. Worked by minors.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I do love Halloween. Like it's my sister's birthday on Halloween, so
what?
Yeah, we've always like did Halloween.
That's kind of scary. You guys haven't been like sort of afraid of her?
No, always. I mean, when we were younger, she was crazy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, dude.
Expose her, dude.
She used to like chase us around with like a knife and shit like that.
Like a real knife?
Like a real ass knife, and then like lock us out of the house, and then she would leave open like one entry point, and she'll wait till the last person gets in, and then she'll pop out of nowhere to like with a knife and like scare one of us. I like literally one time, dude, I was like maybe 8, dude, and she did that shit, and I peed my pants like right there on the floor.
Bro, your sister, like, I hate to say it, but she's like a, you know,
sociopath. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. You didn't know that?
No, 100%, dude. But we were kids,
bro,
you know.
You bring her to the comedy shows and shit, dude. That's like an opportunity. That's a whole lot of people gathered in one spot.
I can, dude. Yeah, low key. She was supposed to do the fourth wall one, but we sold out. We sold out that fucker, but yeah, she wasn't able to make it in.
Oh wait. Oh, I guess I'm thinking of your cousin, not your.
My cousin Miranda. No.
Yeah. Oh.
My sisters are, they're totally different.
Oh, was that the one that was dating your friend?
Yeah. They were dating for a while.
You should have. Why didn't you warn him, dude? Why didn't you warn Sargy fucking poopy pants?
Sergeant Ski Mask. I mean, I don't care. Like my thing is like, all right, that's my best friend. I trust him. You know what I mean? Any other any other guys, like
for the
whatever.
sake of your friend, like why didn't you tell him, like, bro, like my sister's crazy? Like,
It's honestly not to like throw shade or anything. She's not as crazy as that fool's ex.
really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like it was. I mean, that's a whole other thing. I don't even. Let's have Sergeant fucking Ski
We'll
Mask
have him
explain
talk
it.
about that shit.
You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I think there's a good grip of women that convince themselves to act crazy, so they seem crazy. You know what I mean? And so like my sister is one of those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. She still is. It's just for different
that kind
things.
of became sort of a thing, I suppose, over the last like 2 decades or so. It's like
I was gonna say like 20 years.
yeah. Or of people just really fantasizing or romanticizing the idea of like being crazy or having like some types of like mental illness. Like
I think that came with the craze of like people loving scary movies.
Oh,
that was a great transition.
Yeah,
huh?
no, that was
good.
That kind of caught me off guard,
dude. I manipulated you.
Oh shit! I consider me manipulated.
For real, manipulated.
You can manipulate me.
I could maniacally fucking jerk your nipples off.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, but he's the Hulk. All right,
Hold on,
so
dude, I didn't even talk about Halloween.
All right.
I don't know. I've never really even. Well, you know what I do every Halloween? I watch Donnie Darko. That's my Halloween.
Really?
Movie. Yeah. You ever? You're
a lot like him.
You think?
Yeah, you're very mysterious.
Oh yeah, I'm a mysterious boy.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm mysterious at all. I'm an open book. I tell people things I shouldn't about my life.
Yeah, but it's not always the same. You're always like, oh, I'm just a comedian, but behind that, you're like, my father is terrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And behind that, you're like, my family sides with my father. Behind that, my mother's a great woman.
No, I hope fucking Yusef is still seeing this shit. Unblock me, you fucking pussy. Oh my god, that is a message for you.
Yeah, we'll see. Yusef's still my homie, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking dickhead, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, whatever.
It's brotherly love, but go ahead with your Halloween.
Fucking, I don't know, dude. I've never really done. Honestly, Halloween has never really been too crazy for me. Like I don't, because
Really?
I've never really been like I never got invited to parties in high school or anything like that. So I never like really did that shit on Halloween. Like really all I would do is just like if I had a friend that also wasn't doing nothing, which was basically always my boy, fucking Porter. Love you, dude. We would just chill, get naked, watch movies, dude. Like,
yeah.
Low-key,
I would invite you out because we're doing something for my sister. We're gonna do a dinner, and then we're gonna go dancing. So I don't know if it's like clubs or shit like that. But if you want to come,
yeah, that'd be cool. I never really do nothing on Halloween, so
yeah. If you want to come with, I'm driving down by myself, so you can come with me if you want.
Oh, that's perfect. But yeah, if you guys do hit clubs, I'm a baby boy, so I may not be able to.
We'll see. We'll probably be able to. Do we need to get you like an ID that gets you into clubs?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We sure do.
We should just steal Sergeant Ski Mask's ID. He doesn't need it.
He really doesn't.
Yeah.
Not that I had ever used it before in my life in Austin, Texas, because that'd be not good.
That'd be scary though if someone like stole your identity and we just never told them.
That would be scary.
It would make a good scary movie.
That would be a great scary movie. Dude, speaking of scary movies, for this random topic, dude, I just seen Terrifier 3.
Dude, I want to see it so bad.
That shit is ridiculous. Literally within the first like 10 minutes, some
crazy shit happens.
Some shit that has never really been done in a movie is put to screen, I think.
Can you explain it real quick? Just like, even if it's bad, we'll bleep it out.
Well, basically, he kills a kid and they show it.
Really?
Yeah, and like they show the body like mutilated, like chopped up and shit. Like,
fuck.
Yeah, like the very first kill in the movie is him killing a little kid, dude. Like yeah, like this. Cute
I heard there's like a bad shower scene.
Oh, the shower scene, bro. That
yeah.
Okay. If there's one thing I can say about it, so in the first movie, you've seen the first one, right? At the end of the first movie, he has this girl hung upside down and then like just splits her from like the middle. Literally. And he in a similar vein, he does that to like a guy basically with a chainsaw. But dude, like when he fucking starts whacking at his dick, oh my god, this guy has like an indestructible penis. It's crazy. But like he literally saws through his like balls and like you see them like explode. Like it's crazy. The shower.
You just say they're eating popcorn. You're like, this is good.
Yeah, no, they have like a scene in the movie that's pretty funny. A little fourth wall break. Like they're talking about blood and shit at the table, and they're just like, oh, I don't understand how anyone could be eating while like with all the blood and gore, and they kind of just like, it's like a little
Look at the camera.
yeah, like how the fuck are you guys eating hot dogs right now type
Yeah,
of deal.
literally.
But but yeah, dude, it definitely I wanted okay because the second movie, it was almost like this epic fucking
Yeah.
thing. Like how it's like 2.5 hours, dude. There's a lot of moving parts in it.
It's actually there's a storyline to it
There's
too.
a real storyline, and they expand upon that in the third, not as much as I would have liked to see, but especially with where they leave it off, dude.
Yeah.
The way that this next movie is shaping up is fucking badass.
I'm so excited
it
because
is-
I feel like Art the Clown Terrifier has fucking like drastically boomed, bro.
Mhm.
Because it was like, all right, because All Hallows Eve and the first one came out like, I think the first one came out in like 2008. All Hallows Eve was like 2000, maybe 12, and then the first Terrifier came out in 2017. Then the next one came out in 2019 or 2020.
I think it was pandemic, no?
Oh, it would have been 2020 then.
Mhm.
And then the third one came out. No, I'm tripping. It came out in 2022.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the second one came out in 2022.
Mm.
Yeah, I know that one for sure. And then this one just came out 2024. So it's like
Dang.
in the span of like, dude, like the last like 5-6 years, it's fucking like gone up so much in popularity. But how much of a movie buff are you really?
I definitely I enjoy film.
Yeah.
I definitely like watching movies, dude. Especially horror is definitely up there in my favorite genre.
Mhm.
But none of my favorite movies are horror movies.
Really? Yeah. I can say that confidently too. But I don't know, dude, because like there's different genres of horror movies too. I'm not really too afraid of like the paranormal ones where it's like, you know, demons, exorcists, you know, they're not that scary. You know,
Well, the original Exorcist, that one is fucking crazy. That shit was shit, my mom made me watch that movie when I was like 7, dude. That shit would give me nightmares. Like,
yeah.
and what was it? Fucking some serial killer, fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Like he would always like to get in the mood for killing. Like he would watch the third Exorcist movie. Yeah. And he would like make his victims watch it before he would fucking kill that. Like I don't know. It's just those movies I think are pretty.
Yeah, I think so. I think like The Conjuring was up there when I first came out. I thought that was when it first came out. I thought that was the scariest movie I'd seen in a long time. Insidious was up there as well, the first one.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones of like.
Have you ever seen REC? REC?
Oh yeah, like
Dude,
record.
Yeah. That shit, like you've seen like the original Spanish version. That shit is fucking scary.
Dude, low-key foreign films are like fucking pretty fire
yeah,
too.
they know what the fuck they're doing, dude.
Yeah,
These
literally.
fucking-
Some of them are a little too crazy.
They get pretty insane. Like there's this one called I Saw the Devil. It's this Korean one, and it's this movie is actually fucking insane. Like this guy, his pregnant wife gets like kidnapped by the serial killer. Serial killer kills her while she's pregnant. Real fucked up, right? And the police just are not really finding this guy. And so then her husband takes it into his own hands, goes and finds the dude that did it, right? And he like drags him out into the middle of the woods. Like you think he's gonna kill him, but he just puts a tracker in him and then lets him go. And so this guy is just constantly worried about when this fucking dude is gonna appear and then just fuck him up. And then he just lets him go. Like when he catches him like the third time, he fucking just breaks his ankles in a parking lot and then leaves him like on the side of the road so that he has to walk back to the city. Like he's just like torturing this guy. Basically. It's a really fucking sick movie. So
yeah, I think one of my favorite like foreign films. I don't know if it's considered a horror. I would consider it a horror because of like it's very like I don't know. It's like it's unique. It's the first one I've ever seen do it. It's a French movie called Irreversible.
Never heard of that.
Dude, it's pretty fucked up. It's a real fucked up movie because basically the movie it is like all right, it's scene by scene, but the scenes happen in like reverse.
Oh, like have you know that movie Memento?
Yeah.
So kind of like that. Like,
Kind of. It's more of like because Memento comes in a full circle. You start off knowing that all right, so the girl was taken advantage of, like you know, and so like you know that at the first scene, and it's where they find the guy and they kill the guy, whatever. They like he gets what he deserves, and every scene after that is going back to like when it finally happened, up until like then it's like all the way up to like the beginning of the movie where like they're all fine and whatever. So it's like it's really crazy. So it goes scene by scene. So like she's like, oh, she was like basically he goes like she's walking through like a tunnel, like one of the there's like tunnels in France, and she's walking through the tunnels, and there's this guy that's like beating his girl, and she's just trying to walk and like mind her own business, and like the girl runs away, and so like the guy grabs her instead, and literally for 7 minutes uncut they show her getting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's like after that, and then it's like she's like, oh, she's at the club having a good time, and it's like literally it's such a crazy movie because you're like the entire time you're like, fuck, like at some point you're gonna know this happens, and then I don't know. So that's like my favorite foreign one. I don't know if I can consider it a horror movie, but it is like a fucked up movie. And I don't know. I like elevated horror a little bit more.
I like that fucking like Hereditary. Midsommar.
That's literally yeah. Midsommar is pretty good.
Midsommar, every time I watch it again, because I've rewatched it a few times, I just hate it more and more every time I watch it.
I didn't understand the hype. I thought it was okay. It was kind of like cool to like the A24 film, right? But it wasn't like anything crazy. When I watched Hereditary, I'm like, I had to watch it back to reappreciate how fucking good it was.
Yeah, Hereditary is like on a different level. That Ari Aster is pretty fucking epic for making that movie. Like the scene where the kid is like in his room, dude, and like the mom is like up in the corner. Like, that shit is fucking, oh my god.
Well, that's when he walks into the hallway to see his dad burned alive.
No.
He walks in the living room. Yeah, that's the ending scene. That's towards the ending.
No, like when he like wakes up. It's just a shot of him in his bed, and he like wakes up in his room. And
yeah,
he just, like,
bro.
Sits up. It's like you're thinking.
It's like almost like you can't barely see her.
Like because at first when you're seeing the scene, like with how long it lasts, and if you don't see her, you're probably just thinking like, why the fuck am I just watching this guy sit up in bed?
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, like when you catch that, it's just like, what the fuck?
Oh, like fuck. Yeah. Because it doesn't pan straight to her.
She's in there from the beginning of the scene. But
yeah, literally.
They probably like slowly lighten up the spots so that way you don't notice it immediately or whatever.
Yeah.
But that shit was insane. Like it definitely that's like the best kind of movie I think where it's like, you have to rewatch it a few times.
Dude.
Very subtle, where it's like the further you look into the story, I guess, you can have a lot of different interpretations of what the fuck is going on. Like it could be sort of almost a random occurrence. It could be the fact that like that cult is making it happening, which I guess that technically is really what it is. But
his grandmother.
Yeah. It's just there's so many pieces to put together, which is what makes that's just the best kind of movie in my opinion.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, even like where the mom's having a bad dream about the son, and like she like lights herself on fire. She sees like the ants all in his mouth. Yeah. Dude, that shit was fucking nuts, dude. Like, and I don't know, bro. Like that whole movie, like the more I watched it, I was like, yo, this is fucking. And then I had to do my research on what this was, this cult thing. You know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, it's actually a pretty famous like demon deity that like has been trying to transfer his soul into like young men, and so like the cult people try to like birth boys, and there was one, obviously the daughter was birthed a woman, and that was the original vessel, and because it was the original vessel, like she came out fucked up, had a twitch, all this stuff, and then dude, honestly, bro, it is so sad how she dies.
That especially because there is an interpretation where it's like they almost set that up to happen too. It's like they put the deer in the road because you can see their little their little symbol. Sign. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Have you followed Ari Aster like because of that movie?
I have not. No.
Yeah. So after seeing that, I was like, okay, like I want to see what this guy does next, right? And the next movie he had come out was did Midsommar come out after?
No, it came out before.
I know I watched Midsommar after.
I want to say it came out before. I might be wrong.
I think it might have come out before too, but I had after watching Hereditary, then I was like, okay, I want to see what the fuck else this guy has done, right? Saw Midsommar. When I first watched it, I thought it was fucking insane. I loved it. But and then the more I watched it, the more I kind of was just like,
this shit's ass.
It's very, I don't want to say self-indulgent. It definitely,
it's like meta, isn't it?
No, it's not that it's meta.
You don't think it's meta?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it, I guess, to have that opinion. But I just find it a little. He thinks the movie's way better than it is. I feel like.
Yeah. I get you.
And so I'm just a bitch, so I didn't like that. And then the one that he had come out after, Beau is Afraid. Did you ever see that one?
No, I have not.
That has Joaquin Phoenix, and it's basically like this guy he's like schizophrenic, whatever, and some shit, and he's just having like a real bad fever dream. It seems like I seen it in the movies, but I was really high, so I didn't remember it.
Yeah.
All I really remember was there's like a big giant dick in the movie. Like
That's
like,
crazy.
like a person that's
Yeah.
a dick. Like it's like a human dick, and I think it's supposed to like represent his dad. And like the way that he sees men.
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's fucking. It's ridiculous. But that's not really even a horror movie.
Yeah, and I have to bring this up because I know if people watch, they're gonna fucking bring this up. I do think slashers are the absolute like dominant kings of horror.
Like in your opinion, like that is the best kind of horror movie?
No, I don't think it's the best kind. I think those are so much easier to love. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about like, well, I wouldn't say slashers.
I disagree because like people today, like if you talk to them about, I don't know, Friday the 13th, like no one really fucks with Friday the 13th.
Yeah, but
I love Friday the 13th.
I think so too. But if you got to think that Friday the 13th, even like Nightmare on Elm Street, I would say, and even probably Halloween are kind of like more towards like the bottom of the barrel stuff. But when you
mean bottom of the barrel,
we're like they're the bottom tier, like they're probably like CB tier. But
not
when
Nightmare on Elm Street, dude, that shit is up, bro.
You think so? Yes. Okay, so like let's say like that. All right, say you have a thing for Nightmare on Elm Street. I have a thing for Ghostface and Scream. I have a thing for
Scream is the top.
Scream is the top. I feel like Scream is like the meta echelon of fucking like all slasher and even horror films because they make fun of like how would you react in this situation, and they make fun of all this shit. But the other one that I really like is like Pennywise and It Part 2. Mm-hmm. I think Pennywise is a great fucking villain. Like, and I don't know. I wouldn't compare him in the slasher genre.
Yeah, he's more of like a what's the word?
He's like an icon. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But because he's really like, oh, dude, what the fuck is the word?
It's like a symbolism for something or what?
Well, it's the guy that the big octopus that Cthulhu. It's very dude, I cannot remember the word. It doesn't even matter.
All good. Yeah, but we on the basis.
It's more that it's like it's metaphysical. Like it's not like just a dude. Like it's this entity, you know? And that's always the scariest shit where it's like you don't even know what Pennywise's true form is. Like he's just like this fucking thing.
He's fear itself.
He's a force, like a force in nature. Like that shit I think is really fucking like even on Bird Box, right? Like Bird Box was okay, but
that one I didn't like that they didn't show who the fuck it was.
No, I think that was the best shit. Like I think that's what makes it intriguing. Like you don't need to see it. I feel like that's kind of the if they showed it, I think that would ruin it.
I can see how it could be disappointing, but I feel like also too, like imagine what they could have done. It released on Netflix, so they could have released multiple iterations. So whoever got this region seeing a certain different type, they could have done so much more with that than, I mean, you do like Sopranos, the cut to black, the leave it up to the imagination.
I love Sopranos.
Yeah, we won't get into that, bro. But yeah, I can see what you mean, but like it could have messed it up. But I don't know, man. I feel like because I did see their art, their concept design, that shit was ass. But it was an intriguing idea because it was supposed to be Sandra Bullock's character's fear. It was supposed to be the child not loving her.
And I mean that could be exactly what it is. Like they technically they couldn't show it because it's personalized to you. So it's like what's one person sees another person doesn't see, you know. It's like what would you have to see to make you want to fucking kill yourself? Like it's like
or follow it to make other people see.
Or so
that was a good one. But like what I'm saying, when you have a horror movie that has a character in it, it seems to do a lot better. Like even Terrifier. Terrifier is technically it's not great storytelling, bro. But you have fucking.
I am so like for the next movie, the thing that I'm looking forward to the most is Sienna, like the girl, like seeing what she's gonna do. Like by the end of this movie, I'm like fiending for it, dude. Like obviously I want to see fucking art, and that's gonna be the shit. Seeing him like kill, do whatever. But what it seems like what they are planning to do with this girl, dude, is gonna be. I get what you mean too,
because like if you look at like let's say it was Scream, Sidney Prescott is technically the main character. People probably did go back to see Like, what was she gonna do next? Would she be crazy?
Mhm.
But the gist of it, a lot of people, I would say like 80% of the people came to see Ghostface.
Yeah.
So people are gonna come to see Art the Clown because it's fucking Art the Clown.
That's true, but it's
You know what I mean?
something I just kind of thought of that I guess is sort of meta about Terrifier. Spoilers for Terrifier 2, I guess, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But because what they kind of show in that movie is how it's like she's basically almost chosen by God to to fucking kill
a demon.
Yeah, because this demon was put on Earth, like the balance of good and evil,
Yeah.
right? And with all these slashers, like a Sidney Prescott, whatever, even in these like fucking Friday the 13th movies, it's like, how the fuck is this bitch like even possibly surviving right now? Oh, they must be ordained by God or something. Like, so that I think that idea of having like the exact opposite to it is exactly what a slasher sort of is in general. So I really love the Sienna, like the girl in these Terrifier movies. I think she's so awesome.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's very like, I mean, in all movies, even horror, it's always going to be like bad versus evil. That's kind of the gist of it. I love broken evil characters, you know, not pure evil.
Oh yeah,
like, you know, Pennywise is pure evil, but like
you know what fucking showed that could be a successful concept, following a protagonist that isn't exactly the greatest individual, maybe is even sort of evil.
Breaking Bad.
The Soprano. What the fuck? The Sopranos, dude. What
dude, Breaking Bad. You tell me Walter White is not more evil than, I don't know, actually.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's more evil, but the thing that started it all, The Sopranos, dude.
Nah, the first one that started it all was I Love Lucy. Because she was a terrible person, dude.
The fuck is I Love Lucy?
Oh, I forget, dude. You're too young.
I'm a little baby boy.
I Love Lucy was like the first sitcom that went from like black and white to color.
But she never like fucking shot someone in the face. Like, I'm talking like someone that's evil doing bad shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with you though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I Love Lucy is just like it's like 2.5 Men, but instead of Charlie Sheen, it's like this, I forget her name, but it's like this funny woman.
I never seen 2.5 Men.
Really? Yo, if you, honestly, bro, I would watch it if I were you. I think you would really fucking like it.
Is it like a sitcom or what is it?
It is kind of like, it is a sitcom, but it's like, I don't know, bro. It's fucking hilarious. I feel like you remind me of Charlie a lot.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen's character is Charlie.
Didn't he do something bad to ladies?
In that show?
No, in real life.
I don't know. I know he has AIDS.
Charlie Sheen has AIDS?
Yeah, he has HIV. You didn't know that?
I didn't, dude.
Yeah.
That means I might have HIV.
And he didn't do anything bad, or I don't know. Actually, I really don't know about anything that he did with ladies. The one thing I do know, the reason why he got fired off of that show is because he called the producer and the someone else like money hungry Jews, and he said to go fuck yourself. And then he came back the next day for work, and they're like, "Nah, bro, you're fired."
That's crazy.
Yeah, literally. The thing is, I don't know if he did anything to women. But if he did, that's not what got him fired. It's talking shit about Jewish people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
look
that's
at that.
crazy.
That's how much they love the Jews, dude.
It's like, yeah, that's so funny.
Oh, God, Jewish people.
I know, dude. What's the next topic that you have down?
No, hold on. I have more things to say about horror movies, dude.
Okay.
Have you ever, have you seen Donnie Darko? That is like my, okay.
Yeah, I've seen Donnie Darko.
Before we even talk about Donnie Darko, what is your favorite horror movie? What's number one?
Let me think about it. That's kind of tough because I want to say it would be. Damn, dude. Do you want like my favorite just horror movie or like actually great movie that's also horror?
Both.
All right, I would say great movie that's also horror is probably Hereditary.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to say for real is gonna be Scream 1. The original Scream is my favorite scary movie.
Like in terms of like a classic scary movie, like fucking Scream is just,
it just holds the test of time.
It's so good in every way, dude. It's so fucking funny.
Even the twist is so crazy, bro. Like that original twist. And the thing is, it's so good that it's been going on for now 30 years and they're still making more movies. And yeah. And I don't know. The Killers I feel like the second movie Killers were not great. The third movie Killer, the brother Roman, is up there with the top 3.
You think?
I think, yeah, bro. The only one that was by himself as Scream, as Ghostface, and he had a great motive.
What was I don't even remember. What
that.
Was it?
So basically, he was the son of a director. His mom was Sidney Prescott's mom, so that was her brother. And then when she found her and tracked her down, she knocked on the door. He knocked on the door, and he's like, "Hey, look, I'm your son. I'm a movie producer, you know." and she's like, oh, I left that life behind me. You're not my son. I have a new family, and like that whole deal. And so like that was and he was just like the whole thing cut him cold or whatever. So he went crazy and started like murdering. He's the one that set everything into effect too. He's the one that gave Billy Loomis the information about his dad cheating on his mom with Sydney's mom. Showed Billy how to basically get someone else to take the fall, which was Stu Macher. And then the second one obviously just happened to be a random film student and fucking Billy's mom, which is ass.
Yeah.
And then you have this guy coming up and be like, I was the mastermind behind all of it, and I'm the only fucking killer, you know?
That's kind of the best sort of sequel where it's not a detriment to the first few films, but it makes watching them even better. Where it's like that's the best kind of sequel, I think.
And I think it was the first actual time where like Sidney Prescott was like, it looked like she was very much in trouble, you know, and he was gonna get away with it. And then I did like Scream 4 when her cousin was the killer.
And then Scream 4, that's when like they're on the set of Stab and shit.
No,
and, like,
that's that one you're thinking of is Scream 3.
Oh, that's Scream 3. That one is one of that. I love that one.
Yeah, that one's great, dude. Yeah. It's when they go to Hollywood and he's the murderer.
Oh yeah,
Roman. Yeah. And then like Scream 4 is the one where it's like the cousin is now being targeted, but it's actually the cousin that's the killer. And one of her other classmates that was a film geek, they're basically remaking the first one.
Fuck this fourth movie, dude. This shit sounds like it sucks.
That one was actually not terrible. It was. I feel like it was better than the second one. I was definitely better than the fifth one, and the sixth one was about as good.
Where do the new Scream movies start? Like this how they just named it Scream, like the new one that just came out. What number is that?
That one's 6.
That's 6. How do you like these new ones?
6 was better than 5. 5 sucked ass. 4 was okay, and then the original 3 were pretty.
Wait, so 6 was the first one of these new ones?
Yeah, but no. 4 was technically the newest one, where it's like new generation. It doesn't really follow just Sydney. It's like brings in another like co-antagonist or co-protagonist, you know, and that was Sydney's cousin, which it was what's her name? Jill Roberts, or it was
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts' daughter. I can't remember her name.
Oh, what? Her daughter?
Yeah, Julia Roberts' daughter, Emma Roberts. And she's beautiful, but
that's the girl in the fucking like American Horror movie.
Yeah.
Or American Horror Story shit. Dude, what? I didn't know that was Julia Roberts' daughter.
Yeah, that's Julia Roberts' daughter.
That's great. Have you ever seen American Horror Story?
Yeah. I fucking love it. I stopped watching after
Did you see the Apocalypse shit?
Yeah, I did see that one.
That shit was garbage.
Really? I thought that one was pretty good. I liked Michael Langdon.
He is cool, but
he's a cool devil. He's a cool antichrist.
They just have it. Personally, I think all of the seasons of American Horror Story, every single one, they have the same issue, which is they don't know how to fucking end it. Like they don't know when to end. They don't know how to get to the ending. Like it's always just like, all right, aliens are here and they're fucking raping people. Like it's just
always
like
crazy,
insane out of nowhere shit. The only one that I think that did that the best was what was it, dude? The one Roanoke.
Dude, Roanoke was fucking fire.
Fucking shit, dude. From beginning to end. Cause like it goes, dude, and then like you think it's kind of over, and then it switches into like the reality show, dude. And then it switches again like after, and like bro,
it's crazy, bro. That's probably my favorite season. I would say Roanoke's my top season. I want to say Murder House would be my second, and then.
I agree with this ranking, and I would put Asylum after.
I'd put Coven over both of those. I think Coven was amazing.
Coven is crazy. Coven is pretty sick.
Coven was probably one of the best. Like it's the third best one.
Yeah.
And then I would put Freak Show and then Asylum. As much as I loved Asylum, Freak Show was just a little bit more fucked up.
Freak Show had an amazing like first like 3/4, but I think it has the most dog shit ending. Like it just fucking like
it did.
It just added.
They just killed everybody.
Yeah,
They literally just killed everybody.
And then like the old lady, like how she, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just that. Yeah, I guess so. I would put Asylum over.
Yeah, because Asylum, dude, I think
that was great.
Asylum is one of like the most unsettling ones for me. Like that one really, I was just like, ugh. And then like there's the fucking they do the song like Davey, bo baby,
Yeah.
Fee-fi-fo Davey. That could be your fucking theme song, dude.
Yeah.
Tell me that
Hassy, sassy, bo bassy. P5 for Fassy. Fassy. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I honestly, I
American
could talk
Horror
fucking forever. We do want to
Yeah,
get
we
into.
should probably move. We've just been talking about
Yeah,
fucking
I
horror
know.
movies
We've been
and
doing
shit.
this literally for like fucking 30 minutes, but I could do it forever. But we are excited to announce by the time this does come out, we already have done it. But me and Hassan got invited to host Victimville's Got Talent.
Yep.
It's basically High Desert Victorville's Got Talent show. And the guy that was hosting it, we posted up on IE Habibi. We're going to be there. You know, we're going to do our set. And he comes out and he's like, hey, I know you guys commented, but I'm gonna go the step further, and I would love to have you guys on as guests. Me and Hassan, 1,000%.
Absolutely, dude.
So,
and we're gonna be roasting the shit out of these fucking people.
Literally.
Oh my god.
So that YouTube video should be coming out shortly after this comes out, or maybe before. If it comes out before, we'll put a link afterwards. You know what I mean? We'll definitely promote it on our page. And I'm so fucking excited, dude.
I'm so fucking excited for this. And it's nice to see that we're like being recognized, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like people are seeing us. So that's pretty cute. That's pretty nice. It's pretty lit.
I think what makes us like be a good selling point is that individually our pages are fire. Even though IE Habibi has just a little under 200 people, a little 150 people following it, we still have like at least our shit to back it up.
Yeah. And I'm sure like at the very least they check our shit individually, whatever, and they see the whatever. So I mean, hell yeah, dude. I couldn't be more fucking excited to do this shit. This is gonna be so fucking fun. Hopefully we can use this as an opportunity to continue to promo our another event that we are throwing and hosting with Cozy Lie Official, dude, at the Hilltop Tavern in
November 8th.
All right,
dude.
Yeah, I got a good amount of people that are gonna be popping over, dude.
Yeah, and then on Thursday or Friday, I would say Friday, all right? We should print out a bunch of the flyers and just start putting them everywhere.
Yeah,
I think right now is the time to start doing that.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Dude.
Dude.
I can hang them up around fucking VBC, whatever. We can put that shit up at the mall, inside a bunch of different Starbucks, whatever, dude.
Dude, you gotta piss.
You gotta piss?
Yeah, I gotta piss so bad.
Bro, go take a piss.
Right,
I'll be back. I'm gonna handle this shit by myself. Solo pod, dude. All right, this is just all fucking me. Okay, I'm here all by my goddamn self, and I don't fucking need Davey. Okay, I'm the star of the show anyway. All right, fuck this guy. Look at him going to go take his fat fucking piss. Wow, this is a lot of pressure. This is bad. I wish I had more to say. No, I need a big boy to bounce off of. I can't do. I'm now realizing how much I can't do this without Davey. I miss him. Papa Dave. I don't know if you can hear me. Please come back. Oh, I hear him giggling on the toilet. He's probably playing with himself. He does that a lot. Fucking Davey. What's going on? I'm gonna tell you guys about my day. I woke up pretty early to go pick up my boy from work. I fucking, you know what I did today? I was fucking door dashing and like doing Instacart for like 4 or 5 hours, and fucking didn't find shit, dude. Like I didn't get a single order. Well, I got one order and I made $2.85, which is fucking bullshit, dude. $2.85 I made off this fucking DoorDash bullshit. Did you really? Yes, dude, I was doing that shit for like 5 hours today, and I got one order where I made $2.85. That shit pissed me off. Okay, how the fuck are you about to order this goddamn food and not fucking tip me, dude? I need money for gas. Okay, I literally wasted more money today doing Instacart and shit and DoorDash than I made.
Dude, I'm telling you, just like if there's anybody sponsors, no. If there's any sponsors that wanna sponsor an episode, let us know. We could actually start getting paid a little bit, and we do like. We try to go the extra mile. You know what I mean? We do get traction. We promise at least you'll get a couple followers. If not, you'll get a couple orders, you know? Mm-hmm. And if you do mess with us and you support us, whenever we have big events, we'll bring you on, you know?
Hell yeah. And we'll hell, if you guys even want to provide a little food at the event.
Yeah.
Who knows, dude? To figure out a little catering situation.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some free tacos.
Maybe we can get the fucking bong lord there, dude.
I'm the bong lord.
I'm the bong lord.
Dude, I actually want to tell you some crazy shit, bro.
Huh.
All right. It kind of goes along with the scary theme because this is really scary, bro. So I'm not gonna all right. I'm not going to say any names just because it is a very serious situation. Where I work at, I am a nurse. I work at a nursing facility. I'm not going to say exactly where, but there is a HIV/AIDS epidemic going on at my work between some of the nurses. And let me explain the breakdown because it is actually fucking scary. Yeah. So I guess we had this super cholo gangbanging patient. He was there because he got shot by the cops and we're nursing him back to health or whatever. And all this happened before I got hired, but it's getting crazy now. But so I guess one of the nurses got all hot and heavy for this guy. And while she was at the facility, she was having intercourse with this guy. She was fucking him. And she when he got back to health, like enough to like leave, she signed the papers to be the in-house caregiver, and she brought him to her house. And so she had a friend that would always go and visit, and she's also a nurse at this location. And I guess she fucked him too, and like just like at the house. And so they started arguing at work, like, "Oh, this bitch fucked my man" or whatever. And then another coworker comes up, like, they're like, "Hey, listen, calm down, like whatever." And she's like, "Nah, you remember that one patient here? That's my man. And she fucking fucked him, like this and that." And she's like, "What? Like when did like?" And she told her everything, and she just my coworker was just like, "You know that fucker has AIDS, right?" And she's like, "You're lying." And it's like, it's in his care plan, in his charting. It says he has AIDS. It is 100% there.
Bro.
And then that's not even the worst part. And so she's now taking the medicine so she can be undetectable, but she has HIV. You know what I mean? She doesn't have AIDS yet, but she has HIV. And the second friend, she ended up fucking another guy CNA, and this guy is a fucking whore. He's fucked 4 other girls other than them two, and has transmitted HIV to all 4 of them, and his girlfriend that works there as well.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Yeah. So let's say there's probably, at least in my shift, there's about 20 nurses that I work with. And out of those 20, let's say 7 of them have HIV contracted from that one patient. And the crazy fucking...
Dude, that's like fucking 30% of your workforce
has HIV.
or fucking HIV. Bro.
That's crazy, right?
That is fucking crazy.
I know, bro. Fuck, dude. So, like, the thing is, like, I can't leave that job based on just the HIV shit because it's considered discriminatory. Because, like, you can't like not work at a job because someone has HIV.
What if you're fucking scared of getting HIV?
Well, you the only way it's possible is if like you're having sex with them.
Yeah, but what if you want to fuck these bitches?
I'm loyal. But anyways, so like but the thing is I'm a good nurse, you know what I mean? I'm also not a snitch though, and I don't want to say anything, you know what I mean? And also too because technically none of them, that especially the guy, won't get in trouble because he's transmitting HIV to all these ladies, but the initial girl that fucked the patient would probably be arrested. Not just lose her license, not just be fired. She would be arrested because that's violating patient care. Yeah, it's malpractice and it's violating patient care. There's a specific terms for it. It's called Article 9. And it's a law. It's like you cannot be fucking your patients.
Bro.
It's technically patient abuse because they're at a state of vulnerability.
She was abusing that fucking dick. Dude.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say, but she's like, it sucks, dude. Because she's still younger. She's 28, but she's a big girl. Like, and you could tell she just,
no wonder she was fucking this dude.
Yeah, dude. And I'm like, fuck. But the other girl that caught it was like, she's pretty good looking, and then the other girl that got it from another guy, she was good looking too. But I low-key thought she was good looking, then I found out and I was like, damn,
what a shame.
That's cool. Yeah, I know, dude. No, like honestly, dude, like that's scary. You'll never have a partner again.
Yeah,
unless they're okay.
Like, AIDS.net and find another fucking person that's willing to, or that's already got the shit, dude. Oh my God. I have a friend that I won't name. And fucking their little sister is at the age of 13, like was basically just all just fucking a bunch of dudes, going crazy, dude. Caught HIV at 13 from just like fucking all these guys, like yeah, and like it wasn't
That's like the crazy thing, bro. Like, listen, before I was with my girl, like, dude, I was a fucking whore. Like, my body count is up there.
But use of, I mean, I don't know about you, but like
I've always
condoms.
I've only never used condoms 3 times in my life, and one of them is with my current girlfriend now. So let's say like I have like a pretty decent body count, only 2 others, and
I've used a condom only. I've never not used a condom only twice in my life, and once was with my girlfriend. The other time I was taking it up the butt, so I didn't really.
You were taking it. You're like, oh my god, I'm about to buzz.
Yeah, no. But yeah, dude. Well, actually, there was this one girl that I did not use a condom with. But that's because that was like one of the. I think it was like the first girl really that I ever like went out of my way to like go to another city and like go see, you know. And I honestly, like, I don't know, I guess I just didn't think we were gonna do it, so I didn't even have condoms. Like, I was just ready to kind of, I don't know, chill. She said she was gonna make me some tea, and then I got down to it, dude, and I was hot tea, mommy. Oh, well, that you guys don't even get that. I love when I was a baby, I loved hot tea. But yeah, dude, and then like it was going on, and then it was just like, you know, but but aside from that, like, always using condoms, dude, because it's just the idea of catching some shit is just like the fucking that's Terrifier, dude.
I've never
Terrifier 3.
Dude, that's a real horror movie.
That's a real horror movie. Fucking
yeah, I've never in my life ever contracted anything, and for good reason. I always was safe, you know. So like now that I'm with my girlfriend and we're, you know, we're
happily raw.
Yeah, now it's like okay, and she's the one that convinced me. I was like, nah, you know what I mean? I was always afraid.
All right, not different topic. Like, these bitches are sluts, dude. I fucking went out with this girl I went out with the other day. Yeah. She was all like flexing her fucking like, you know when they have like the shit in their arms so that they like the birth control.
Oh yeah.
Like, she was like flexing it on me, dude, and she like let me know that she had it like 10 times, and I was like, oh.
She's like, you can come in.
Yeah, like, I was like, why don't you just say it at this point? Like,
I know, dude.
I don't know. Or unless I'm just a fucking, I have a disgusting mind, and she's just real proud of her fucking.
No,
thing.
She's definitely trying to fuck. I feel like a lot of girls try to fuck you, and you're very oblivious about it. I can at least name 3,
bro. Because I'm a big proponent of consent, and by that I just mean I'm too pussy to ever make a move myself. Like,
yeah.
I had this girlfriend for like years, dude, and I've never really made like a serious move like that on her, other than like kiss. But like, I don't know. Like, I could never, with any of my girlfriends, honestly, I've never been the one to initiate the idea of sex first, like, really? Ever, dude. I was with a girl for 3 years and I never brought up sex. Like, I can't, dude. I can't.
I don't think I like, all right, I never ask, but I definitely like get shit in the mood, you know what I mean? I'll initiate it, but I won't be like, hey, let's fuck.
No, dude, I can't, like, I don't know, dude. Like, if you are not saying let's have sex right now, like, I cannot, I can't spin it that direction, dude. Unless it's like, I don't know, my girlfriend that I've been having for a while, and then I have a code word. I walk in the room and I'm like, pumpernickel, and then they know it's time to fuck.
No way, German pumpernickel.
Yep. I said, once you hear pumpernickel, they know it's time to bake that bread, dude. Time to get in the oven. Fucking.
Nah, it's because I'm the giver. You know what I mean?
Oh, I feel it. But
yeah, so I'll usually start like that, and then it's just like, if you can make a girl like.
But I mean, you could be a giver all day, dude. But I can't just be like, look, I swear I'm gonna make you come. Just let me fuck.
No, I'll make them come when I'm just giving at first, and then I'll just like, after that I'll be like, all right, let's do it. After you make a girl come once,
smooth.
If you make her come once, bro, you could do whatever you want.
Close this door.
Okay. Well, either way, no, we're good. We're about to wrap it up right now. Either way,
I don't know. My mom came to my comedy show that we did, like the show that we had. Yeah. My mom was there, and like, it's just so tough, you know, because not a lot of my jokes. I had started my set
like 70% of your jokes.
No, dude. Okay, it was really just the masturbation shit that I want to talk about in front of my mom.
What about your dad?
No, the stuff with my dad, I was like super okay with doing.
What about her getting hit?
No, dude, she loves that shit. Like,
really?
I know she likes the.
It was just the masturbation shit.
Yeah, it's just like I wasn't uncomfortable of making jokes about how my dad beat my mom in front of my mom. I was comfortable about telling my mom that I do a normal thing, like jerk jerk off.
Yeah,
a lot every day.
And she laughed at it too.
Yeah, she did laugh at it.
She's like, I know. I heard it. You hear it from the ground.
Dude, I remember one time. I think I was like 9, and my mom caught me watching porn. Like, cause I was just I wasn't even like jerking it, dude. I was just in my room. Like, I was kind of. Oh, you know what it was, dude? What? It was literally the very first time I ever searched up Pornhub. Cause I would like when I first discovered porn, it was on Instagram. Like,
no way.
Yeah, and like so I would look at porn through Instagram when I was like a little kid, right? And then the very first time I ever like tried to search up porn, like my mom almost immediately came into my room and she was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Bang Bros? What the fuck?
What the fuck?"
And
you're like, "Stepmom."
Yeah.
Oh. And she looks at you. She's like, "Hassan."
No, imagine as a parent like finding. I don't know. I guess if you don't understand how normal, I suppose, that is with porn now today.
Yeah,
it's but like your mom finding you watching like stepmom porn,
stuff,
or like even like imagine if I guess you found your daughter watching like stepdad porn. I don't know. I guess maybe to have your first thought be, "Oh my god, they must want to fuck me," is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
but it's some Freudian shit.
Or even like imagine your sister walks in like you're watching stepsister stuff.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, that.
Which honestly, like I guess it's different because I have half sisters. They're not really stepsisters, but I never ever. I'm like, like my sisters are gross, you know.
I mean, yeah. I have half sisters too, but I mean, I don't know. I've never really viewed them like half sibling. Like they're just my siblings. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not my dad.
Yeah, that's fucking gross, dude. I don't know. I feel like this honestly, I really like this episode because it went so many fucking directions.
And we definitely had different things to talk about.
Yeah, it was write a joke.
Yeah,
Bong Lord.
Yeah, we were thinking about trying to write a joke, but honestly,
what was WWD?
Oh, what would you do? So like in a horror, like what would you do in okay, well like yeah, dude, if you were just like in high school and then there was just some fucking killer running around murdering people. I'll tell you what I won't do, which is I won't go to a fucking party. The hell?
Well, I wouldn't stay around that friend group that's getting fucking murdered.
Yeah, also
you
that.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's crazy, you know? Like, there's obviously just like a certain group of friends that are just getting murdered. And the only time a side character gets killed is if they are around that group.
I kind of have like a murderer story.
Yeah, I think you go ahead. It has something to do with acid?
Acid?
Never mind. I'll tell you another one.
Okay. No. This was it was a supervisor I had.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a supervisor at a place, and and look, I will say, okay, like this person is my friend.
Yeah.
Okay. But they definitely have some issues. I love you, dude. But
don't come to my house.
But bro, I remember we met up like in the middle of the night at like 1 a.m. to go get food because I was already out. He had like called me for some reason.
Wanted head.
And yeah, wanted some head. And we met at like Los Alazones, and we were like sitting in his car, and we were like smoking some Black Mods. We were just sitting there, and I look at his face, right, and I'm like looking at him, and the fucking the street lamp is like shining down on like half of his face, like half his face is dark, half is light, right, and he just kind of like looks over at me, and he was like, "Hassan, can I share something with you?" And I was like, "Sure you can." And he was like, "I think about killing people like every day." And I was like, "What?" and yeah, he was just telling me how he has like all these murderous thoughts and shit. And it really terrified me immediately. Like I was literally sitting there like fucking shaking, like, "Oh my God, like is this guy about to kill me?" Like I got so afraid.
You started looking in their eyes and you see like the change, huh?
Dude, no. When I fucking like, that was another thing too. Like he's gonna take this as a compliment. He had the coldest fucking eyes I'd ever stared into in my life. Like I just, dude, I don't know. When people say like they don't see a soul in someone, like that's what it was like. Like I just felt I felt I was freezing all over my body. Like it was crazy. And then he basically he told me this in confidence. He had kind of admitted towards the end, like he doesn't want to act on any of these feelings. He just like, it's just like a compulsion that he has that he like fights basically. And
what'd you say his name was again? All right, let me tell you this one. I thought it was you, but it might have been that said this story where he had a friend that like he was on acid and he was acting like he was just like normal, you know? and then he started acting like really fucking weird, and then he like left home, and then he left back to his dorm, and the next couple days he was acting like really fucking schizo and shit, and he's like like people are gonna be following me like this and that, and a couple days later they found out that he murdered his roommate. Like,
Well, I didn't tell you the story, dude.
no,
No.
someone told me the story. I want to say it was
Was it?
I think literally we were recording the first initial pod before we got canceled, and like this story was brought up. I want to say it was dude.
Dang, that's crazy. Maybe not. Let's not say his name then. I guess if this has to do with like a murder or something, just because I know he doesn't want nothing tied to the music shit. So editor, let's.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it
Well,
could
still
be.
for the sake of it, I guess. Just
Yeah,
in
just
case.
just edit out from. Just bleep all that out.
Yeah, yeah.
From
As
like, just make sure you bleep all that out.
yeah, make sure it's all bleeped.
Yeah, make sure you definitely bleep the name, and then bleep that he's from
And also bleep this N bomb. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that'd be crazy. He's okay with saying it because I'm a real ninja.
Yep, he is.
Dude, he doesn't like my outfit. I'm like literally a real ninja. And then
is that the shirt from that one album?
No. It's my homie's brand. Love Yours Clothing.
Oh, like J. Cole.
Yeah, literally. I mean, yeah, but he's actually Habibi as well. Like I think I want to say he's Palestinian.
Oh dang.
Yeah, so he's
we like Palestine, dude. We fuck with Palestine.
Yeah, we fuck with Palestine. But we don't fuck with Israel.
No, hell no.
Yeah,
We don't.
we'll
fuck
make
with
that
Israel,
very
dude.
clear. Very clear.
Israel. Israel.
Yeah, but yeah, he makes a lot of the shirts, and his ad is that pretty Habibi, like actually. So
dang.
he's one of my homies from when we were in middle school. We didn't really talk in high school, and then I met him. I seen him again, and like by this time he had a full beard, and I was like, AB. I'm like, fuck, let me. I was like, why is that so familiar? He's like, dude, we used to talk all the time, bro. What the fuck, like And I was like, oh fuck, bro, like I was like, what's up, bro, And I clicked two and two together. Yeah, maybe I'm also just retarded. So
No, yeah, definitely.
yeah, but honestly, this has been our Halloween episode.
This has been our Halloween episode.
I fucking hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe for Halloween.
Yes.
Eat as many fentanyl candies as you like.
Oh hell yeah! I
heard
love Fent.
they feel fucking amazing. Yeah, don't go into any dark alleys. You
might find Davey there.
Yeah, don't go to parties. You might find Hassan there. All right, you want to do any shout outs, bro?
Shout out, fucking bro. There's no one to shout out, dude. I got here because of me and my mother.
Yeah,
so shout out my mom.
Shout out Laugh Bombs. Shout out Club Comedy in Seattle for having me out there in Seattle. I'm gonna be there next week.
Oh, that's next week, dude.
It'll be a couple days before this show or this episode drops.
Damn.
Shout out my girl. Shout out Mikey. Shout out Seth, my boys that always be watching.
Bro, always shout out Seth and Mikey. I fucking
Dude,
love
honestly,
Seth and
shout out my Ponte Las Pilas boys. You guys are fucking always commenting on our YouTube. I love it, dude.
And you guys just let me know when you'd like for me to make an appearance, and I'll gladly free up my super busy schedule because there are so many podcasts trying to get me on. If you guys want to do that, then I'm here I am.
And if you're not comfortable with just Hassan going on, I'll definitely go with him.
Yeah.
If you want to bring just Hassan, or if you want to bring all of IE Habibi on,
I do need my guardian, dude.
Yeah, But I appreciate you guys for always commenting. My boy Malf, we're gonna be at Malf's wedding in November 9th, the day after our event. We're gonna be doing some comedy out there. We're probably gonna do one or two more shows during December. We're gonna wrap it up. No more LA shows until the end of this year as well. Until next year.
Yeah. Well, if anything though, the dude remember how there was the whole thing about getting in front of the club owner, whatever. That's gonna be in December because he's hosting that event at like one of the newest clubs that opened out in LA. So the owner is gonna be there looking for regulars.
Oh, you had asked him?
Yeah.
Thank God.
So
I'm the vape lord.
So I told him that if anything, like I told him I'm definitely interested in December. That you probably want to do it anyways. Yeah. Like so.
If me and Hassan get paid for comedy, we're there.
Absolutely, dude. Even the thought of making $1 from this is just
dude, that's
so ridiculous,
bro. It's crazy to think that I've made more money in comedy than you did in Postmates today.
I'm gonna fucking kill you,
dude. I'm a professional comic, bro.
I hope you.
I
Son
think
of a
you're right.
bitch.
I think you're right behind me, bro. If you could like start getting more engaging crowds to come out, like just do fourth wall again, get a crowd of 15 people, and you'll get paid out $100.
Yeah, that'll be good. But also, that's like, I don't know. I'm basically done with those bringer shows because even then, it's just I'm just
Those
kinda,
bringers are, but those ones you get paid for. It's not real bringer, you know. It's like you get paid for it. So let's say you go on one show and it's not just me. I'll tell all my homies I'll go and just we could split the profit.
I don't know, because
I'm
honestly,
just kidding.
with that, it's like because I'm that money is basically just all like my friends and family, basically, that
Yeah.
I'm getting to pull up. So it's like I don't know. I don't really want to do that, especially just the bringer shows in general. I need to have like a new five, at least new five to go in with.
Yeah, let's definitely meet over the weekend, and I want to start. I want to finish our 30 minutes at by the end of the year, cause I'm close. I'm at about 19 minutes. I need 11 more minutes. You're right behind me
I
at
guess
like
I'd have to,
16.
I'm not even sure how much I have. I really would have to kind of look at the whole
I think
thing.
when you brought all your old stuff and your new stuff, you were like at 16 minutes last time we checked.
But past that, dude, like since that moment, I've come up with so many.
That's what I'm
jokes.
saying,
So
bro.
honestly, I'm probably closing in around like.
I
20,
think you need to start moving to storytelling too.
Oh yeah, especially because I like, dude, one story that I'm definitely gonna fit into my set. There was this time that I used to have this pug, right, and we were like I was sleeping with my dog. And,
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh my god.
And so we're
You
like,
guys were in love.
We were in love, and so we're like laying in the bed, right. And in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., I wake up and I just like slap my hand on her stomach. It's like all warm and shit. So I just like I like keep it there, and I'm like squishing, and I'm just
Still
like
crusty.
Yeah, like right there, right. And then I wake up in the morning, and this is what I do. Okay, this is me. Oh well, hold on. So my hand is on her stomach. So. I had fucking shit all over my hands, dude, and I fucking rubbed it in my face, and yeah, it was like I rubbed it in my eyebrow, like there was shit all over. I looked like I was doing blackface with poop, like it was pretty. And I beat the shit out of my dog after.
That was your fault. What the thing?
I'm just kidding. I didn't touch Shayla.
Yeah, but I think if we do more storytellings.
Okay, well, what do you think of putting that story in my set, you bitch?
I think it's pretty good, but it's not a full story.
Yeah, that one would need to be worked out, I guess, more. But that
you want to do a whole one, dude, like a big one. Like,
well, I still need to.
Also, too, what we've been doing good recently is like we're good at riffing, and we're interacting with the crowd more. That's something we've gotten better at. You know what I mean?
Especially the last show, I was kind of like getting in that bitch a little bit.
Yeah, I think you have to ask questions and shit like that, dude. Like, try to take like 2 or 3 minutes doing that.
If anything, at the next like good open mic, I guess, that we get to, I'll try just messing around with the audience a little bit. I didn't even tell you about this one mic that I went to. Instead of hitting Chatterbox,
you went to the
Back to the Grind. It's like this coffee place, and it's like under
Riverside.
Yeah. And what's cool about that is like if on Thursdays, dude, honestly, fuck Chatterbox. It'd be way better to go hit that, and then what everyone does there is they hit the one in Riverside, and then they drive to Claremont, and then hit the mic over there. So they kind of like hit 2, and then plus you'll get 5 minutes at each one, so 10 minutes versus fucking 3. We definitely should go do that.
I could do this Thursday, because what time is it at?
The first one is at 7-ish, and then the other one starts at 9-ish. Okay. And what's cool about this mic too, the Back to the Grind one, is you don't have to pay to get on, but you can pay to go early. So
I would rather go a little later, because what's it called?
They get like up to 30 people, like, and I ended up being 30, so I'd rather not do.
Well, because this Thursday I have a couple haircuts, and then I'll be done to go. Okay. Because my last haircut's at 6.
Oh well, then you'll still make it.
Yeah, just put my name down though.
Yeah.
Right after yours.
Yeah, and even then it starts at like 7. The sign-ups are at 6:30, but it really starts at 7:30.
Okay.
So, and then where are you gonna be cutting?
In Ontario. So it's like 20 minutes from there.
Yeah. So you'll be
fine. All right, let's wrap this up. I love you guys. Honestly, thank you guys for supporting us. When this episode drops, we'll be almost 2 months in. We'll be at a month and a half in. And dude, sometimes I look at like our followers. I'm like, like I want it to blow up so bad, but it's a slow and steady race. And for us to have 150 followers already is a blessing, and I
Yeah,
think we'll
absolutely,
blow
dude.
up.
And this is the type of shit that you know, we have to be ready for the long game, and I am. So
I think our personal pages are getting so much more traction, though.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We gotta, I don't know, no one's fucking with this.
Yeah, maybe. I think just people, because they see it on our page, like, oh, we don't really need to follow this shit. We got to do like a giveaway or something.
That's true. Have like secret little moments in the episode or whatever.
Or like we'll be like, oh, follow here for more information about the show. Well, all right, guys. My name is Davey the Don.
Hassan Saleh.
And this is IE Habibi.